Hello everyone. Today I have my neighbor's '06 Toyota Tundra at the shop. He has a TPMS light on, so I'm going to diagnose it and fix it in this video. So first off, I'm going to pull the codes in the tire pressure monitor, and this one has a C2125 sensor ID number 5. And if you go in live data, you can look at the PIDs and look at the pressure, temperature. And I actually have two of them that aren't showing any data, which is number 3 and number 5. And to determine the position, just take your scan tool, walk around, and let the air out of each tire, and that'll tell the position. So there's the sensors I'm putting in. I got 4 of these off of Amazon for $58, including shipping and tax. And you want to make sure they say Pacific Industries on it. And on the right side, it'll have a 7-digit number. And that 7-digit number, it will be alphanumeric, so it can contain letters and numbers. One of these actually was just all numbers. But make sure you record all those before you put them in the tire. So I'm going to use my XB455 bead buster. Break these beads down. So I'm gonna, even though I have 2 of them that aren't working, I'm just gonna go ahead and change all 4. The spare is still working, so I just went ahead and left that one alone. And if it goes bad, we'll change that down the road. So go ahead and break this bead. I'm just going to show you one tire. And this will not affect the balance. I'm not messing with the wheel weights. I'm not rotating the tire on the wheel. I'm just cracking the outer bead and leaving everything else alone. So I put 2 2x4s in there to hold the tire back. That way I can gain access to the sensor. And on Toyotas, they have a nut and a washer on the outside. And on the inside, they'll have like a rubber gasket. So we'll pop this old sensor out. He says these are the original sensors. That would be incredible, from 2006. And this original sensor also says Pacific Industries. So here's the new sensor. And the new sensor has a plastic washer. So we'll put the plastic washer on the outside. They look fairly similar. We'll clean the hole in the wheel, the valve stem hole. If you got a bunch of corrosion in there, file it out and clean it really good. Slip this new sensor in. And like I said, the gasket, the rubber seal will go on the inside. And slip on this nylon washer, and then the nut. We'll snug this nut down. And rebead this thing back up. And the bead wants to actually kind of catch on that sensor. So I'll use a 90-degree pick, kind of lift it up over the top of it. And that worked really nice. And spray the bead down with some soapy water and bead this thing back up. And inflate all your tires. I think these are 35. once you have the sensor or sensors replaced, you can go back inside the vehicle and back in the tire pressure monitor, and then go into special functions, and then register IDs. And the process says it times you out in 5 minutes. So you need to register all 5 registration numbers or ID numbers within 5 minutes, or you have to do it over again. Now I won't take you through the whole thing here. I'll just speed it up. But I've recorded all 5 of them, which was the 4 replacement ones, and then the spare, which happened to be ID number 5 on this one. So we'll enter all these in. And when they have numbers and letters, it's kind of a little bit of a pain. Takes a little bit. So we get all those in there. And it'll say registration complete. Now I'm using a Autel MS 908. I think this is a 2018 model. And then we can go in here to live data, check our PIDs. And this one is all fixed. And I'll start it up. The light will come off. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll see you in the next video.